Welcome to MagicGatheringStrat. I'm going to play this deck. It's Reborn's mono blue deck. He has 4 black cats in the sideboard. I have no idea why. I haven't got any black cats, so I'm playing 4 islands in my sideboard instead. I think it's some sort of joke, and that he only needs 11 cards in his sideboard. We're playing against I'm Wannabe Darth Vader. And let's see what he has. This deck has an excellent matchup against any control deck. It seems that the aggro matchup is not as good, but it might be crap behind the controls as well. I am pretty bad at playing this deck. He takes mulligan to 6, and are we up against Stompy again? No, I am gonna Prism here. And next turn I'm gonna Oracle. It's Infect! That should also be a problem for us, really, but without Invigorate it's not nearly as bad. It's Expedition map next turn, right? We need to block now, so I think a Flicker wall will be pretty good once it's active, but we need the mana now. So I am taking the Cloudpost. That way we'll have 4 mana next turn. So we can play Preordain, Expedition map, use the Expedition map. And then we're off to the races. Though maybe next turn will be lethal. We shall see. We shall start with Preordain. Some growth effect is no doubt coming here. Predator Strike would suck. But I don't expect Seagate Oracle to live to the end of the turn. And here we go, it's Vines of Westwood. No, it is Predator Strike. And then 4 Mutanic Growth. Groundswell. So it's 5 poison counters to us. And that's pretty rough. Put on top, put on top. They did have it, but at least it's a little less that comes my way. So I'm gonna have 7 mana next turn, or even more if I use the map. I wonder if there is a next turn for me. There seems to be. We would ideally love to have 10 mana now. So if I play another Cloudpost, this is 8, 9, 7. And the wall, but any growth spell kills me then. And I might as well play the wall next turn. So I'm playing a Muldrift there. I have 2 mana left, so god damn. Okay, next turn I'm gonna have 10 mana, so I could do Wall, Piracy Charm, Seagate Oracle. So if he doesn't kill me now, I am in fairly good shape. But I do think he will kill me now. And he did. So Infect still works great against slow Cloudpost decks without removal like this one. I think we're gonna side the same as we did against Stompy. We need that Piracy Charm. Actually here we might bring in the Dispels. Okay, so we are adding Seagate Oracle. We're taking out the Fissures, 2 of the Fissures. We're taking out Preordain. And what more? A Crusher. And an Expedition map. That's fairly random. Let me know if you have a better choice. I'm keeping in. I don't have room for 2 Dispels. I have no idea how to do this sideboard. As you see, the sideboard plan is pretty rough at this point. This is just my 6th match. Okay. Cloudpost galore. Seal of Strength is okay. Prism. And then we have a Muldrifter next turn. Or even Oracle. Maybe we have Oracle Preordain. Preordain. Sending that back, taking the Muldrifter. This is 4 mana, playing the Oracle. Desperately looking for stuff. I think it's the counter spell I want here. I'm not sure, but I seem to have enough mana for the time being. It's more about getting blockers, but actually casting the counter spell will be pretty hard. But now at least I can play a creature turn for blocking. So I'm blocking here. Please don't answer. When I say that I'm doing a video, please don't answer again. It just pops up like that. It's pretty disturbing and yeah, takes focus from the game. Oh, wait a minute here. Yeah. And next turn I don't have a land drop, but I will hopefully find one. Lotus Petal in Infect decks. That's sweet tech. Yeah, he's going the slow route over the Muldrifter. So now we are going to use the expedition map, getting a Glimmer Post, playing the Glimmer Post, playing Cloud of Fairies, untapping an island and a Cloud Post, casting the Prism, there's a Dispel, and we're keeping mana open for that Dispel and playing this Muldrifter. There's another Dispel. We do have 2 mana left, but I want to keep the Dispel mana. And this guy is beating down. Oh yeah. So now we have 4 sources of blue mana, and there is quite a bit to do next turn. We don't even have a poison counter yet. Icoclomir. Glimmer Post doesn't do much except give us lots and lots of mana for another Muldrifter. And another Muldrifter. Well, we are short on mana. They will attack. The rest will stay on defense. I have no fear of double blocking. This should be able to work. He doesn't have much mana. So double Dispel here should be able to protect me, and I will try to kill both his guys. He's gonna regenerate. No, he's using Predator Strike. So I can dispel that. Then Blight Mamba will die. And Icoclomir will die. Seal of Strength will of course save one of them. And there we go. So we have Blight Mamba dying. 2 Muldrifters kicking the bucket. And me casting Preordain. I'm taking this island. Casting Compulsive Research. We're looking for that Piracy Charm. And we are sending the island to the graveyard. And I'm gonna counterspell whatever way he tries to defend it with. But with what? Well, I can use the spell, so I should probably use the spell. Yeah, that worked. We are 1-1 against Infect. It didn't feel very safe at all, but we did win. It's the last game. This is... If I had 2 Piracy Charms, I could have kept this, but it's a mulligan. And this will have to be a keep then. No Glistener Elf is good news. Actually, this is kind of oh, that doesn't work very well. Next turn, Oracle. So I will have to throw Cloud of Fairies under the bus. But there's really no one that can deal with... Now wait a minute. There's no one really here that can deal with the Icoclomir. Flicker next turn will generate some mana. Oh my god, I can't counter that. Do I even block it? They didn't have a land drop. I'm not too scared of ground, so I'm gonna take it. Okay, so what happens now if I flicker? I'm gonna get 4 mana. And then I can play Seagate Oracle and have Dispel mana open. Seagate Oracle. Taking the Cloud Post. And now I'm just gonna block with everything. And then I'm gonna be left all without options. And he will eat my entire team. And if he has a growth spell, he'll live. Except that I have the spell. So I can counter that. He probably has another. Yes. But that's 2 growth spells that are not in his hand anymore. Though the Rancor makes it hits me. So I will be at 6 poison counters, and unless I draw Godlike now, I'm gonna be dead next turn. Parasy Charm. I don't even know if it's gonna work. And it's the second loss for the Stormpost deck. So this is a deck that preys on control decks and just get crushed by decent aggro decks. And in wannabe, Darth Vader crushes me. Thank you for watching MagicGatheringStrat. I'm Dan. I've been playing Mono Blue Stormpost against Infect after the bannings, so it didn't have Invigorate.